A quick look at what was in my resupply box. I had some extra toilet paper, but I'm not sure I'm going to need that. Yeah, so I had a couple dinners. So that was basically the ramen, the olive oil, and the stuff I add to it, peanut butter and vegetables. Hydration or electrolytes. Extra coffees, which I don't think I'm going to need because there's a coffee pot here. So my breakfast, which is the fortified oatmeal, a bunch of dried mango, the chocolate protein powders. These are freeze-dried blueberries, and that I just snack on. And this is also something I snack on, just a protein bar. So yeah, basically on trail I'll eat the blueberries, the protein bar, and the dried mangoes, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah, welcome to day 27. This is Chase Life. I'm Chase, and yeah, we're hiking. Point out that this is kind of unfortunate. The grass is long and wet. It's 51 degrees, and now my shoes are soaked all the way down through my socks. My feet are getting cold. These barge boards are helping. So it's today's hike. We're hiking from Route 42 here in Virginia to 613, I think it is, Mountain Lake. And it's going to be an interesting hike. It's going to be near 14 miles. But the big thing is it's 4,600 feet of climb, which is a lot. Yeah, probably should have maybe flipped it, but heading south, and this is what we're doing. Yeah, so this is a bit sketchy. I guess these are steps to go down. All right, well, now my pants are getting wet too. Ah! All right. All right, half mile in, and we're hitting pastures. So that's kind of cool. All right, we're hiking about 3/4 of a mile in, and it's cold and wet. I'm pretty well soaked from the knees down from the plants. It's beautiful though. It's a beautiful morning. I'm happy to be cool and not hot, but I am kind of cold. I guess I probably should have layered up, and I didn't. You know the saying on trail, be bold, start cold? Well, I started cold and now I'm colder. It's 50 degrees right now, maybe 49. I don't know how long this cold snap is going to be. It may, this fall come early in August. Doubt it, but we'll see. Well, we've hit a particularly muddy patch that we have to walk through. Squishy. Oh well. All right, so we're taking the Kelly Knob overlook, which the sign said was only 120 yards, so that's not too bad. I hope it's worth it. And is this it? Well, I mean, the rocks are cool. Do I jump to that? I mean, I could. But what's the view? Just a teeny bit of a view. Maybe a little bit more over there. I'm just thinking it's not worth it. You know, risk-reward analysis here. Yeah, so that's kind of a fail. The rocks are cool, but the view not. And yeah, but I'd have to say that there's a really nice campsite here at the Kelly Knob overlook. And yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so you now reached Kelly Knob. It's 3.6 miles in, but 1,818 feet of climb. And, you know, if I was a smarter man, I would have hiked this entire day's hike the other way going northbound, because it would have been only 2,500 feet of climb for the whole thing. As it is, and it's getting close to 5,000 feet, which is a lot, especially for me. And I've been a little anxious about that, about, you know, just whether I can actually, I'm sure I can do it, but I'll probably, whether I'll be dying towards the end of it. Yeah, so far so good though. 1,818 feet up. Yeah, there'll be more to come. Now we're going to have a little bit of a kind of a level and a little up and then way down and then way up again. So that's our day. All right, who are you, all you guys?
I'm Rush.
All right, and where are you guys all going to school?
Washington.
Awesome. And how far are you hiking?
Not very far. Couple days.
Cool. Yeah, I think I forgot to finish doing like an end of day video or anything yesterday. And that was because we were supposed to get picked up at 3 and I knew I was running late, and I spent the last 2 miles running down every downhill, you know, jogging down it. So the Pringles from Angel's Rest was so very kind. We ended up getting there at 3:08, so it's really not bad. But if I hadn't run, I would be probably 3:30. But she said that we don't mind waiting, and so she told me today, don't run. But earlier, I recognized I was running late, and I wasn't going to make the 4 o'clock pickup. But there was no internet or cell coverage, so I couldn't tell anybody. So anyways, it's now 4:10. I've still got over a half mile to go. So I'm, okay, maybe I'm not running, but I'm moving quickly. I'm averaging about 3.4 miles per hour, which for me is pretty good. Anyways, we'll recap the day later. All right, so this is the end of day, I think it's 27, I'm losing track. Yeah, it was quite a day, it was a long day. I think on my Far Out app it recorded it as 16 something miles. But it was like 4,400 feet, I think, of climb. So it was a lot of climbing. Now the good news is, or the positive was that the climbing was actually pretty gradual, mostly. There's a few spots that weren't, but for the most part, it was pretty easy to hike up. And yeah, and again, I kind of screwed up the timing, and just the way I'm wired, I just can't stand making people wait when I tell them I'm going to be somewhere at a certain time. So I hustled the last couple of miles, and yeah, I was supposed to meet the pickup at 4 o'clock, and I got there at 4:20. So not the end of the world, but not what I wanted. So yeah, well, anyways, we drove back here to Angel's Rest, where I got my clothes in the wash, and next I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'll have to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. So that kind of wraps up today, and yeah, we'll chat with you later. So let me let you in on a little secret. It's called shower beer. And what it means is you got to get the coldest beer you can get. In this case, I'm just going to drink it right out of the glass bottle. You turn the shower on, and you turn the hot water on. You don't drink the beer. You wait. And the moment you dip your head back into the hot water, you take a sip of the ice cold beer. And that's what I call a shower beer. There's another community place. There's a kitchenette with a full kitchen in there. And then there's the laundry in here. Yay.